Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. As always, I'm your host, J2 John Jeremy, and last we left off, we had gone through the docking area and we're about to plant the explosive package here on Administrator Wang's desk. So, let's do that. And you ready to leave the Hangshot Island for good, because once you place the bomb, there will be no turning back. Or activate bomb. Let's go ahead and activate the bomb.
Shit! So that distraction wasn't just for me, was it, Tom? Richard, I'm going off the grid for a while. Not sure how long.
Why? What are you up to, Jensen?
Following a lead.
And where exactly is this lead taking you?
You there! Get that cargo, clear the fire! We're pulling out now! Load and secure those pods!
Answer me, Jensen. Where are you going?
Hell if I know, Pritchard. Hell if I know.
Okay. So that guy escaped. I assume that must have been Tong's son. The one we read about in the emails. Interesting. The bastard tried and kill us, though. 10-second timer. What the hell? Not cool, bro. Not cool at all.
Pritchard, any chance you're still there?
Jensen, my God! You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now. You're in Singapore. Something's wrong, Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If Megan and her team are here, there's no time to waste.
Okay. So I'm in Singapore, which we read about before in the email. I'm surprised we're so surprised by it. When we obviously found it out that I was going there. Looks like this game doesn't do a whole lot of continuity.
How do you know? Walter told me you saw him talking to the Queen. I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him again. Looks like this show is packed with A-listers now. The question is, who's headlining?
I think it would be a lot easier if Darrow was still around. Anyway, I better get
Okay. Let's eat some of that.
back to storage in case he decides to spring a surprise inspection on us.
Good idea.
About to QQ boy. Pocket Secretary. Oh. Omega Ranch. Let's go back in here. See if I missed anything before I go on. There's a locked door. And that looks to be it. Maybe there's a grate here. I can't even get there. Okay. So I'm going to hack this door. Security rating of 5. That's no problem for me. Nuke that. Take those. Nuke that.
Access granted.
And this leads to closet. Revolver. Ammo capacity upgrade. Use upgrade. Oh no. That's not it. No. Combine with my combat rifle. I might not use it much, but that damn thing is getting upgraded. So I was in some sort of like cryo chamber. That's intriguing. Way of the future, folks. Way of the future. How come I didn't eat that thing? Use. Okay. Quiet. Wow, that was freaking close. I was like, oh, la-di-da-di-da. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. There are people here. Spec Ops soldiers. With combat rifle ammo. Always a good thing. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Haha, taking the side route. Oh no, it's another Final Fantasy poster. Run! Oh wait, there's a whole bunch of them. These guys are nerds. Final Fantasy posters everywhere. Take that money that they were going to use to buy the game. Don't worry, guys, I saved your life right there. Going through here, and there's a guy around here. He went inside the door. Come out, bro.
Inside sources report that augmentation giant Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and approved biochips to meet the expected demand. This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent riots, only raises more questions about the problem of human enhancement. Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system?
Right.
This is Eliza Kassan.
Doing well so far, I must say.
From Picus.
I've probably jinxed everything right there.
Returning to tonight's
Trying to find
biggest
trank
story.
ammo.
The World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been...
Okay, so that must be what's happening to me. Some sort of issue with the augmentation stuff. I should have gotten that biochip then, I guess. Okay, room's clear. Damn it.
Access granted.
Right. PFC Bill Hall, Bell Tower Associates. What's this? Dedicated terminal? Spam. Awesome.
Access granted.
Signal jammer. Ooh. Let's turn that off.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchaea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Wonderful. Security hub. Turn off camera. Look at that! I am crazy on the XP right now. Awesome. For no detection. That must have been what it was. Awesome. No! Nuke.
Access granted.
Master hacker. What's in here? Heavy rifle ammo. Damage upgrade. Take peps. Let's drop the heavy rifle ammo for a second. Use damage upgrade on my combat rifle. Sweet. I don't need rockets. Okay. So that worked perfectly. Starting to rain a little bit. Let's go through here. So we have 4 signals we have to track. None of them are my girlfriend's. Oh yeah, and she's definitely my girlfriend right now. I mean, saving her life, I'm pretty sure that she's going to want me. Again, you know, just saying. It's going to happen that way. Okay. Four guys, 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 4th one over there. Let's try the other way. Aw, there's no other way? Really? Damn. That sucks. Oh! I knew I had practice points. Okay. Run and walk silently. That'd be nice. Sprint without generating any audible sound. Again, nice. And jump and land from any height in total silence. Okay, what else do I got? Rebreather, which goes extra sprinting time. Hacking, analyzing add-on is crap. People keep wanting me to buy this, but I don't see a need for it. Arm prosthesis, I don't need recoil. And I'm never going to use these because it's just too much time. and effort. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the run and walk silent. I wish this was automatic. Why isn't this automatic? No, screw it. I'll get the eye thing. There. People happy now? I can see through walls. Whoopity-doo.
Who's there?
You heard nothing.
Here.
I don't know how I pulled that off. Turn around. Okay, one down. Nothing on you. There's someone over there. Damn it. Okay, made it through the laser system. Just need to take this guy out. I'm gonna QQ you in the face. Yep. Combat rifle ammo. Somebody's up there. Can't do anything with that, I don't think. For some reason. It's locked. Would be nice too. Ah. No! Damn it.
Access granted.
Inactive. Totally surprised that guy didn't see me right there. That would have been very bad. WHO. World Health Organization, I assume? Pocket Secretary. The game says in Nigerian spam emails. It's awesome. Password is Morpheus. I don't need your password. Too late, bro.
Access.
Dwayne Crosby. Okay. Whoa. Oh God. I swear to God, you better not have alerted anybody with that nonsense. Okay. Bunch of people in here. I wonder why they don't notice the big flashing yellow light every time I use it. It's like, hey, big flashing yellow light. Oh, I don't see anything. We're good. What's up, guy? You know I'm gonna QQ you, right?
Hey, what happened?
Damn it. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Everything is A-okay. Office. With a grate. I love grates. Epic fail! Lunchtime! Ooh, I need that. Drop you. I said drop you. Use.
Hitting a home run for the Council of Biology Population. They've been talking about this one for years, so instead of waiting for it to happen, they'll just make it happen. This is how things go down in the world these days, folks.
Key world players to visit Panchaea. Alright. Locked room. Oh, I didn't want to nuke that.
Access granted.
Awesome. Let me in. Another office. From Donald Ablett to William Ted. From Paige Agostino. In other words, stop breaking shit with your fat asses. XOXO, the management. Funny. Hell yeah, I'll eat that. Save it for a good occasion. Okay. There's Ablett, Donald Ablett. Bam.
Access granted.
Yep. Take that. Dr. Gomez. I don't need passwords. It's called computer hacking skills. I'm a regular anonymous now.
Access
Damn it!
granted.
Ah, son of a bitch. Dwayne. I'm still waiting the return of my stapler. Poor Dwayne. I wonder if it was red. If it was a red stapler. Okay. Nothing in there. Why are there 3 terminals? That's my question. I knew that was gonna happen.
Access granted.
Inactive. Complete skills. Yay. So we'll go through here. There's an elevator to go down, and that's where a scientist is in the basement. There's also a couple upstairs. We'll go down first. Oh yeah. There's one down here. We'll go see that person and then pause the recording. Oh, there are people in here. Okay. I wonder what's up with that. People in here too. I guess they're working on people, but they don't look augmented, so I wonder what's going on. That person will be able to tell us, though. What's up, guy? Declan Faherty.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
A distraction might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs.
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents might.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much. But we have no choice.
There may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network. Disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Let's ask for some information.
I'm still looking for Dr. Koss. I don't suppose you could point me in the right direction.
Eric showed an amazing bit of courage a few weeks back. Slipped a note into one of the project reports, telling me they've got him locked inside a lab on the 3rd floor of the Microgen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
Have you seen Nia Colvin lately? I haven't found her yet.
They've done a good job keeping us all separated, but I suspect she'll be in the Microgen building. There's a skywalk connecting the 2 buildings. If you can find it, you won't have to go back outside.
Not that I have to worry about that, considering I just took out pretty much everybody.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Indeed, let us teach these wankers
Gotcha.
a lesson.
Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Alright. So, I'll go ahead and pause the recording here, because I fear for all the wankers in the area. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that, so I'm just going to go ahead and move on. This is J Squared John Jeremy signing out, saying so long, and take care. And fear wankers.